I am really struggling to stay motivated at the moment. It's driving me mad. I'm tired, I'm sluggish, I'm unmotivated, I'm unproductive. I'm just gonna check this soup. I finally unboxed what I was waiting for. I'm wondering, is it a seasonal thing that I'm feeling at the moment? It really is so good. I might have to make this for some Christmas presents. Yes, we do have scaffolding. Good morning and welcome back to a new vlog. I am here on my own this week. Aid is away again, so I thought you could just hang out with me and keep me company. I've got some of the neighbours joining me this evening, so I'm going to be sorting out some food. Yeah, I just think we're going to hang out together, have some fun, chat, and do some bits and pieces around the house. So I really hope you'll enjoy keeping me company this week.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful deal.
Right, I'm going to make a veggie chili soup. I have been so bad with Aid being away this week. Very unmotivated with everything. I have had a pot noodle for tea one evening, and I've eaten some leftovers that I had in the freezer and bread and cheese, and that's been it. So I need to get something healthy inside me. So, and I've got the girls coming over from over the road tonight, so I am going to make a chili soup. Nice and easy. I'm in the middle of working, so I can just throw it in the slow cooker and it'll be done. So these are my ingredients. We have got some peppers. I've got half a carrot in the fridge, so I thought I'd use that. I think the others are in the fridge outside in the garage. I can't be bothered to get them. A squash, which has frozen a little bit. Onion, garlic, and then we've got a couple of tins of fresh chopped tomatoes, taco beans, ketchup, and then I've got garlic granules, coriander, paprika, cayenne pepper, turmeric, and cumin, but you could just use like taco seasoning or something like that. You're going to hear me talking a lot about being unmotivated this week. I am really struggling with just staying focused and getting on with things. I'm kind of like drifting in and out of things, and I just can't seem to get on at the moment. It's been sort of going on for a little while, and it's actually doing my head in, to be honest with you, because I just feel like I'm all over the place. I also wanted to address, because I've been asked about the plastic lining in my crock pot. Now, I know this is not ideal, but for some reason it burns on one side every single time I use it, and it drives me mad, and it's really damaged the inside because I cannot get it off. It burns proper solid in there, and it's only on the one side, and I don't know. So my only solution is to use a liner so I don't continue ruining the crock pot, because I absolutely love that crock pot. So I don't know what else to do. So unfortunately, I do use a plastic liner inside. It is quite handy because when I'm batch cooking, I can then freeze it, but obviously it's not ideal because it's plastic, and I am fully aware of that. Let's add the beans. I love these taco beans from Lidl. They're such a good mix with the sauce. I'm just having a nice bit mix of all the beans. Filled the tin up, about 3/4 full, and I'm going to add that as well. And 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, and I'm going to fill those about 3/4 full of water as well. There we go. A nice big pot full. Let's add a little ketchup. Right, we have got turmeric. I'm doing a good couple of teaspoons. Coriander the same. I am making quite a big pot. Cumin the same. Oh, a bit more went in that. Garlic granules the same. Paprika the same. And a little bit less of cayenne pepper. Obviously you can add as much or as little as you want. I don't want mine to be too spicy. I'm going to do about a level teaspoon. You can always add more. And salt and pepper. Oh, that smells so good. And that is the soup until later tonight. It is 2:30 and I've got friends coming at 7:30. So hopefully that will be done by then. Actually, I'm going to put some sweet corn in there as well, I think. There we go. It already smells delicious. And I'm going to serve that later with natural fat-free yogurt instead of sour cream. Works just as well. And some grated cheese and a few chives to go on top. Or you could use the greens of spring onions as well. And it will be lovely. And I've got a loaf that will be going in the oven as well. So I have made a little bit of effort, considering I've made 0 effort this week and it's Wednesday. At least I've got some goodness coming. Do you know, I've got berries, I've got rocket, I've got natural yogurt. I have got so much stuff in the fridge, so I could very easily eat well. But I just haven't fancied it this week. I really haven't. Dinner's in the crock pot. I'm waiting for the bread to do its thing. I want it to rise up to about there. So that's got maybe 3 hours to do that, hopefully. And I'm going to carry on working. And I'm watching, believe it or not, that is Farmhouse Fixer. It's not some circus program. I am really struggling to stay motivated at the moment. It's driving me mad. I have lost everything. I was full of excitement, energy. I was working like crazy. I was getting everything done. I was like Superwoman before we went away. Up at 5, working, treadmill, eating healthily, working late, getting everything done. But I was on fire. I was excited. And have I burnt myself out? I don't know. I've been on holiday and I've come back and I have just slumped. I've been on the treadmill once. We've been out for 2 walks. Food-wise, I'm actually okay. When 8 a.m. we're eating properly. I'm tired, I'm sluggish, I'm unmotivated, I'm unproductive. I've been needing to hoover my carpet for days upstairs. I need to mop in here. I haven't even mopped in here since we've been home. How bad is that? A vacuum, I haven't mopped. Okay, we don't wear outside shoes in here, but even still. I used to mop my floor every other day. I don't know what's going on with me at the moment. I'm behind with work, I haven't caught up yet. I am feeling such... I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm just unmotivated and I can't seem to get back into the rhythm. And I do think if I start the exercise, I haven't even been drinking water as well as I have been. But if I do all that, then I think that's what gives you the energy, isn't it? The getting outside, the exercising, the drinking the water, having your downtime as well. Your downtime is so important. So I know what I need to do, but I'm not doing any of it. I just need to get myself back into that routine, and that's what I'm really struggling with at the moment. I'm trying to set myself goals. I have done 40 boxes so far and I started them last night. Isn't that bad? No, actually, yeah, I think 40. I'm going to need to clear all this away if the girls are coming over. I really expected to have been done, cleared it all away, then I can do some filming tomorrow for videos. 8's coming home sort of early evening on Friday, which I'm really excited about, and I'd like to make some nice things for when he gets home. I want to make like something desserty, and I also want to make a red pepper jam, because chili jam, we've got some chilies that really need using that have grown out there. So I've got nice things planned. I've had a really lovely delivery for a new tool for work. I need to film that for a video tomorrow. I haven't even unboxed it and I'm so excited about it, but I just really want to focus on these boxes. So I think I need to set myself a goal of not looking at my phone. My phone is a big problem at the moment. I'm a bit of a scroller at the moment. Putting my phone away, and I'm gonna try and get 20 boxes done watch Farmhouse Fixer, and not do anything. I'm also expecting a delivery. I got this jumper the other day. Have a look at this. It's from Amazon. It came up, I don't know why. Oh, I was looking for summer dresses and it came up recommended, and I just thought it was really cute. It's a really nice length on me, and it feels, sometimes I can't work in jumpers because they feel too thick. It just wasn't quite warm enough in a sweatshirt, in a t-shirt. But I'm really liking it. So I've ordered myself a dark green one, but they've got like a blue as well. And I'm thinking it was 5% off and it was like £22 something. So I think I might get one. I'll see. Anyway, I'm excited for the green one to come. Right, I'm going to do my challenge, 20 more boxes. And then I'm going to do something. I might then go and hoover upstairs. I think I just need to get things done. One last check on my phone. The problem is when you have friends message you that are really funny. Right, phone is going away. Turn it up, side down, unless Aid calls, that's the only reason, or one of the kids, they're the only reason I'm gonna answer my phone. Right, let's get back to work. Farmhouse Fixer. Or maybe I'll set myself a challenge. Farmhouse Fixer is on for 43 minutes. Let's see how many boxes I can do in 43 minutes. I like setting myself little goals. I love games. So staying focused and not being distracted is one of my biggest problems at the moment. I just can't seem to stay focused on what I'm doing. So the jumper, for example, the jumper's a great example. A couple of days ago, working, and I don't know why I started looking at clothes on Amazon. I don't even really buy clothes on Amazon. I think I've bought a couple of things. And how did I even think to look for a jumper? And suddenly I've bought a jumper. The other day, I suddenly got up and made a potato salad. I really fancied potato salad all of a sudden. So I'm busy at my desk working, and suddenly I'm in the kitchen doing potatoes, boiling eggs, and then making a potato salad. I don't know. I'm planning road trips. I'm buying things. I'm just doing everything but what I'm supposed to be doing. And sometimes it can be just the strangest of things that I'm suddenly searching for online to find out information for. And it's just like my head is so busy that it's just not staying focused on what I'm doing. So anything I'm doing is taking twice as long, or I'm not going upstairs and hoovering. I'm just not getting stuff done. I'm just not being productive. And I know I'm not. And I know what the problem is. And it's really annoying, but I still keep doing it and I don't know why, and it's really frustrating me. So I ended up doing quite well. I've done 30 extra boxes. I've ended up working a little bit longer. I do though want to clear the table because I've got my neighbours coming over, and I did say I was going to vacuum the upstairs, so I'm going to do that. I've already put the vacuum cleaner up there. Going to have a quick tidy up. Soup is in the crock pot, and I'm going to get that big bread baking as well. Do you know, actually giving myself that little target, that kind of little challenge really helped. Just gonna check this soup. This looks amazing and it smells really good too, and the bread's in the oven. I'm just clearing up, gonna mop the floor, actually mop the floor now, hoover upstairs, and then I'm just gonna sort myself out and get ready for my friends. Good morning. Finally unboxed what I was waiting for. I ordered this and was so excited, and then I've just been busy packing kits. So I know probably a lot of you won't have a clue what this is. If you are crafty, you may well know it's a cinch binder and it makes notebooks. And I've just done a video and also made a quick notebook. This was a charity shop find, and I've actually turned it into a notebook for my mum for Christmas, and I've popped in a few little book pages here and there as well. She loves Winnie the Pooh, so it's just something really cute that I've made for her. So I can't wait to give her that. I'm really chuffed with this. I have filmed the unboxing and the demo of setting it all up and making the book. That's over on my journaling channel. So that's what I've been doing this morning. I am now going to stop and have some lunch. I've got loads of that chilli soup left over from last night. It was such a lovely evening. It's funny, isn't it, how you can chat with people who you've got nothing really in common with, They're not Disney people, they don't craft or anything, not that I'm aware of anyway. It was just so nice, and we've sort of really hit it off, so it's been really lovely, and I'm really loving having them come over actually. So anyway, I've got soup left over. I made, as you know, a great big batch, so I've got today's food sorted and tomorrow's. Aid won't be home earliest, I think about 7:30-ish tomorrow. So I've got the food then sorted for that. So I'm going to heat myself up some soup and then get back to kit packing. Tidy this little away as well. I don't even want to throw away the box. I don't need the box, but it's so pretty. Look at the notebooks on there. I really like that. I don't need it though, do I? Just reheated some of that chilli soup. I'm going to pop some natural yogurt on top. There we go, and I've just defrosted some berries for later, so I'm going to have natural yogurt and berries later. Got some grated cheese left from last night. There, that's my lunch. That soup is amazing. You need to give it a go. It's so perfect for this time of year. Just throw in whatever veg you've got. If you don't like squash, don't add squash. Just throw in the stuff that you really like. I ended up adding some extra ketchup last night just to sweeten it a little bit, and some extra salt and pepper, and it was perfect. It's so good, and it improves each day. So I made it last night. It's even better today, and it'll probably be even better tomorrow, so I can't wait for that. You can also whiz it down if you don't want it chunky. Whiz it down with a blender and turn it into a smoother soup as well. Right, I have picked a movie. I didn't want to do anything scary with Aid being away, but I'm going with a horror. The Disappointments Room. It's new on Netflix. I can't resist. So I'm going to give it a go on my own. It's nice and sunny outside. So I've got a few hours before I go to bed, so hopefully it'll be okay. And I'm going to see if I can finish kit packing now. I have got to stay focused. Universal have just announced that Epic Universe is opening on the 22nd of May. So I've been hyped up looking at that. I've seen some scaffolding. The guy that makes shelves out of scaffold boards, and they're just what we're looking for, and he's local as well, and I've been wanting some up there. I want to make a big feature wall up there, so I've been sidetracked. I just get so easily sidetracked. It's 2:30. I really wanted to be done with kit packing today. It's 7:15. I finished doing my boxes. I'll address them tomorrow, just doing the Patreon packs as well, and I was just going to plough through. However, I'm wondering, is it a seasonal thing that I'm feeling at the moment? Because when Aid was away before, I just got so much done. I was on the treadmill in the morning and I just did loads. I felt so motivated, and I put it down to the fact that we were going away, but I wonder if it's a weather thing. Because I was just thinking, I've just closed all the curtains, it's 7:15, and I feel like I should be going and getting in my pyjamas now, and I've been going to bed quite early this week. And I'm just wondering if it's a weather thing, and because I would quite happily in the summer have gone on the treadmill now and not thought anything of it. So I think that might be it. I think it might be the dark mornings and dark evenings. Just makes you feel like you should be in your pyjamas all the time. I'm going to go and do 15 minutes on the treadmill, have a shower, get in my pyjamas, and then get back to work. I think that might be what I need to do. I think that is a lot of the problem. I think I hate the darker months. That's what I think. Right, let's find something on TV. I think this week I haven't been looking after myself. I haven't eaten well. I haven't drunk as much water. And I don't like the dark mornings and dark nights. There's not a lot you can do though. I've got my light next to my bed, my daylight. I've ordered myself some more bits as well because I haven't been very good at taking my vitamins since being in Florida. Why isn't this TV going on? And I might increase what I'm taking actually. My neighbour said yesterday that she's started taking vitamin D and she's found that's helped, so I might do some reading up on that as well. Right, TV, why aren't you working? What am I doing wrong? But I think I got into a really good habit of getting on the treadmill for like half an hour, if not longer, a day, just watching vlogs and just having that as my time, and I haven't been doing that either. I think that makes you feel better, doesn't it? Exercise and having some time to yourself. What on earth am I doing here? Why can't I get this on? I hate technology. Let's turn it off and start again. Right, I've got it on. I've been sat on the bed trying to find something to watch on TV. I may as well be on the treadmill and do that. Lots of people have asked about the treadmill actually. We are so happy with it. Really good. Just need to get back in the habit of using it, but I'm really pleased. We're both really pleased with the quality as well. I love that it inclines. I love that it's sturdy, but it slides under the bed if we want it to. A really, really good buy it was. I officially hate BA. Sorry, I just get comfy on my seat. Just made a coffee. They are the worst, aren't they? They really are the worst at cancelling flights. We don't travel with BA, but I keep hearing how they cancel people's flights. We have been in Orlando so many times and heard of BA cancelling flights. We obviously chat with people online. We are always hearing about BA cancelling flights. We were in Florida last year with friends. BA cancelled their flight on the way home and they had to come back the next day. This time we were going out, we were out there, we were with the same friends. They were Virgin, their aunt and uncle they were travelling with were BA. Their flight got cancelled and literally left to their own devices to sort things out as well. So if you're not travel savvy, it's not good. And then a friend of mine, she was due to go out. It was a week after the hurricane. They cancelled her flight even before the hurricane. Virgin was still travelling out and again, she was just left and there was nothing. So she ended up not being able to go. And BA have just cancelled Aid's flight coming home. I am so hacked off. They actually messaged yesterday to mention weather and they've just cancelled. He was just about to leave for the airport. He's now travelling to Eurowings, which seem to be travelling perfectly fine. But it's showing 2 seats left. So I just hope he gets that flight. I really do, because he doesn't want to be coming home tomorrow. But they just seem to have such a bad reputation for cancelling. We just hear it over and over again. And we were going to use all this travelling to Germany to build up our Avios points. But I don't want to if they're that unreliable. Because like now he's having to try and sort a flight out at the last minute. I just hope he gets one of those seats. I really do. And it's actually half an hour earlier than what his BA flight was. So I just want him home. He wants to be home. We were talking this morning, he's so excited to come home as well. He's just been to the baker's, he's bought our bread and he's bought a surprise. I'm just so excited to have him home. Anyway, I really wanted a productive day today. I've been rubbish this week, I really have. I've written myself a list. I'm just editing Sunday's video so that my plan was, because obviously he's home this weekend and I just really want some time with him. I don't want to be spending my time in my office. So I'm just going to try and edit Sunday's video. I'm going to have my coffee and edit my vlog. Poor Aid. What a stress. He's ended up managing to get a flight that's actually a little bit earlier. So he's getting himself to the airport now. And he managed to get a flight. There was just 2 seats left, it was showing. So it was very expensive. But there's not a lot of choice. And I doubt BA will do a refund because they put it down to weather. It's all a bit naff, isn't it? But I've checked him in online and I've called the taxi company because obviously they need to pick him up earlier now. So hopefully it's all plain sailing now. Ada's now at the gate room waiting for his flight. He's on a different flight, different airline, and his flight's now been delayed, but he thinks it may just have arrived. I have got 3 big things I want to do before he gets home. I want to finish up with my boxes. I want to get them labelled. I've just printed off the address labels. I want to clean the front doorway. I've been meaning to do that. Clean all the spider webs and all that kind of thing. Get that rug up as well because I do hoover under it, but it needs a proper clean. And I want to make some chili jam. I was wondering what to do. Do you remember we bought the chili plant back in the summer? We've got loads of chilies. It's the only thing that actually grew really well this summer. And I just don't want them to go to waste. I can see them here. They look so beautiful. And I was watching one of my favourite YouTubers recently and she made chili jam from her homemade chilies. So, I need a pair of scissors. Actually, they should just pull off if they're ripe, shouldn't they? Let's go and pull some chilies. This is all we're needing for the chili jam. It says 1½ cups of small red chilies. I'm going to go with that. We'll see. It's a bit of an experiment, isn't it? Apples, 3 cooking apples. I'm also adding a red pepper just for the vibrant red colour. apple cider vinegar and sugar. That's all we need. It's going to be a complete experiment. I've never made anything like this. I've made fig chutney, fig jam, but I haven't made anything like this, so I'm quite intrigued. And I've already got the jars sterilising, but it looks really simple. What can go wrong? I am addicted to watching Lisa and John's cookery shows at the moment. I've always enjoyed them, but I haven't really followed them. I've kind of had them on if they happen to be on TV. Really loved their Australia series. That was really good. But it's become my, you know when you have a bit of a comfort blanket sort of TV show, that's become it. I love the music when it starts. I really love them. I've always liked Lisa Faulkner anyway, ever since her Holby City days. But I really love the fact of he's more of a chef and she's more of like a home style sort of mum cooker. I really like them actually. I really enjoy their shows. So especially while Aid's on, I kind of like something on in the background. It's funny because I always say I like a quiet house, but when it comes to the evening, I like a background noise. I don't want to hear if there's any noises outside. So I like having their show on, so I've been doing that a lot. Right, let's cut these chilies up. They look really good though, look. I wonder if I need more than that. That doesn't look like. I think I might grab a couple more. And then we're just going to blitz them down.
I never thought that I would be the one who turned you down and you disagree. We've been on and off, you were never.
I've blitzed the pepper and the chilies together. I'm just preparing the apples now.
Key.
Away. I wasn't supposed to do that to the apples. I was just chatting to Aid and I just completely forgot about the recipe. They're supposed to look like that, and then you remove the apples so you just get the flavour. I might just blitz some of them down because then it's like an apple chutney as well, isn't it? Let's try that. We'll call that apple and chili chutney. See what this ends up tasting like. I never can stick to a recipe. Oh, that's Aid again. He's just waiting to board.
So many times that I have cried when you left me without even saying goodbye.
And that should be it. I've got to leave this to simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. I better put a timer on because I'll forget. Let's check after 15. And I've decided I'll take the big bits out. I've got one whole one, and the rest I'm going to blitz down and actually include the apple in with it. So I'm hoping it will be like sweet and spicy. However, now this is intriguing me. I've got another recipe and it's more of like a sweet chili jam, you know, like the Thai ones. And I'm wondering, actually, it's got fish sauce in it, ginger, soy sauce, garlic and lime. Can I get away with adding that in? Ooh, I chopped down the ginger already. Let's have a little look. I am thinking about adding some of it. That could be quite nice. I can't believe how much sugar goes into it. I guess that's jam for you, isn't it? I could still blitz down the ginger and the garlic and add it to it. Zest of 2 limes. The sugar's already gone in. A bit of fish sauce and soy sauce. I'm gonna go. Shall I do it? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna be really daring today. No, I've decided it needs a whole head of garlic. I'm gonna do the Thai chili next time. Let's just do the basic chili and apple jam. Let's call it that. See how that goes. And then I'll make the sweet Thai chili next time. I think we'll do that. Let me know if you've ever done anything like this. Right, I'm gonna leave the jam be just to cool down because I do want to whiz it down I am just going to whiz the whole lot down, you know, including all the apples. I'm going to do that. And now I'm going to finally clean the doorway. I've been meaning to do it for ages. It's just all a little bit gritty and I just don't want to, as much as I hoover and that, I just don't want to, you can see under here, it's really gritty. I just don't want to ruin the flooring. So I'm going to pull this up and give this all a good clean. I think I might do outside first actually, because I don't want to bring any rubbish in. This all needs a really good clean. But you can see all along there. Put a note on the door the other day, so I want to clean off that tape. The front door needs a really good clean. It's got cobwebs and I think it's where it rains as well. Sometimes it splashes up, doesn't it, even though it's undercover. I don't think it's that because the wreath doesn't get wet. And then this is what I want to clean. Got loads of spider nests. So I want to clean all the glass as well. I don't actually want to clean that if I'm totally honest, but it needs doing. I've actually made a contraption for my extendable duster because I really don't want to get all the spider webs on there. I'm going to see if I can dust it down with this. Can I hook it up there? Oh, sorry spiders. You're making so much mess and I don't want you living there. And now I'm going to go out and clean the windows with this foaming glass cleaner. I've got rid of all the spider webs and all the bits and pieces, so let's just sparkle up that glass.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday. Nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show.
The pumpkins have come up here. I think they are covered in slug poo, and even worse, look at that. It's started to get eaten. I think there's slug poo on there. They're just always covered, even up here, in great big slugs. It's revolting. I thought I would clean them off afterwards and then roast them, but they're not going anywhere near the inside of the house. They're just gross. I might just chop them up and throw them out and hopefully the deer will get them. And now I'm just going to sweep off the front doorstep. And by the way, yes, we do have scaffolding outside the house. That's a whole nother story. As usual, my videos are completely out of sync. You've got a weekend vlog coming, not this weekend, but next weekend, as we have even more problems with the house. You've got more problems coming this weekend, and then even more, which results in scaffolding. Following weekend, it's just constant. We get so many wood lice in the house. I'm forever taking them outside to free them.
Make sure that you don't miss out, just be there.
The door definitely looks a little bit cleaner. I cannot get the webs right up in the corner. I might have to get aid, and I can't clean the top. But I'm not bringing a step out here. I'll just get him to wipe that down. But the woodwork.
We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud.
I have never dealt with so many bugs, insects, wildlife since we've lived here. I did see a mouse on the, oh, I've got a bloody spider in the front door now. I did see a mouse on the cam when he was looking at sort of eating the pumpkin, so I thought maybe it was a squirrel. We've got a mouse running around. I've just gone down sweeping the steps, all the wood chips up. Something's been digging down there. Yeah, I've got a spider up there, a spider down there, a spider there, so I need to clean all those as well. Wood lice, ladybirds as well, loads of ladybirds everywhere again. Do you remember we had that before? Yeah, they're just and slugs. I have never seen so many slugs in my life. We've always got them everywhere. Came down yesterday morning and there was a big slug trail all in the middle of the front of the French door. It's just gross. It's really gross. I can deal with the cute stuff. Don't like the sluggy stuff. Any tips? Yeah, please leave your comments. I'm going to clean in here. We're going to pop the spiders outside because I don't want to hurt them. Come on, you. Let's take you out. Oh, you don't live in here. Open this front door. There we go. Oh, spider. Come on, out you go. There you go. Oh, you're on the front door now. You get squished there. Let's get this one down. Oh, he's gone in the crack. That's it, gone out. Aid's still not even on his delayed flight now yet. He's still waiting to board. It's now been delayed nearly an hour. He's also just had an email from BA to say they've rebooked him for 3 days later in the evening, which he said there are actually other flights, like there's one tonight and tomorrow that are all still selling seats. It's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
And I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We're playing loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh.
By the way, I often get asked about my globe. It was a gift from my lovely friend Cheryl. She didn't want it anymore, so she offered to if I wanted it. I would say though, if you like globes, have a look in HomeSense because they quite often have some really nice ones. Cheryl, if you're watching this, can you leave a little comment and let us know where you found the globe, please? I found all that dirt under the rug. Is dusted and clean and tidy, and even though it may not look different to anyone else, I know it's clean and tidy. And now to finish the chili jam. It's actually thickened up a little bit. Right, let's give this a whiz down. I want some lumps. That actually looks like sweet chili sauce now. I think we should try it. It is still slightly warm. It does actually, it's got the consistency of sweet chili sauce as well. Oh, I love that. It's not too spicy, but it's got a warmth. That is so good. I'm so excited to have that tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't told Ada, it's a surprise. That is so, so good. I'm so glad I left the apples in as well. It felt a waste to take them out like the recipe says. I think I need to write this one up as a recipe, don't I? Because it really, really was good. I've got the only little funnel I've got is the one from the ice lollies. Do you remember when we made the banana ice lollies in the summer? Right, let's pour it over here. Ooh. I don't think the funnel spout's wide enough. That's not going to work. Plan B. Just dripped it down the unit. It really is so good. I might have to make this for some Christmas presents. Right, let's just ladle it in. That's why I've got a board there. I keep jars as well. This was, oh, still full of water. It's in the lid. This was from, might have been sweet onion jam or fig jam. We get a few things like that bought as gifts. Aid's mum often buys them for us as well, so I always keep the jars. I just think they look so nice. Oh, I'm making a bit of a mess here. Get a decent amount from this actually. got homegrown chilies and apples from a farm where my brother works. It's not bad going. And I've got more chilies to do this with as well. This was the plum jam jar that from the farm where we bought the plum jam in Kentucky from an Amish farm. Got a tiny little bit left. Look how cool that looks. And despite, oh, I've left the fridge open. I got a bit excited. I filled up one part way, so we'll eat that one first. Despite it still being a little bit warm, I just kind of like scraped the saucepan. Oh, I've dropped the spoon in it now. So I've got a little bit there. With some homemade bread and cheese. I didn't make the cheese. That is seriously good. I can't believe I've never dabbled with jams and that. I guess I've made fig jam, haven't I? Fig chutney. And Aid's been to the bakery this morning in Germany and he's got bread to bring home. Aid is gonna love this. I'm so excited. That was so nice. Right, I'm gonna clean up these jam jars and then seal them. Actually, I still need to wait for them to cool down a bit. Poor Aid is still waiting to board. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this vlog. I am so happy. I'm gonna be really stupid and lift these up. I'm so happy with these. Look how cute they look. Really pleased. I'll try and write out the recipe so you can grab it. I might put it on my website so it can just be downloaded. I have cute little recipe cards on my Patreon. I'm going to do them all as free so anybody can go on there and download them. I think I will do that. I might not get it in time with this one immediately, but bear with me over the weekend and I'll see if I can get that done for you, so head back. But yeah, I think I'm just going to end up listing all the recipes for free, and then you can join. My Patreon has a free membership, so if you sign up to that for free, you can then have those recipe cards for free, and then you can print them off because they're all the same size, so you could even make a little folder with them. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you for joining me here. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you on Sunday with a new weekend vlog that has some really awful things in there. Things just have been a bit rubbish around here lately again. Take care, have a lovely weekend. Bye.